Like, comment, subscribe. No one's there to ring the bell. Oh, boys and girls, I am not a happy camper. Anyways, we have a Facebook page, David H. Melissa H. Husband and wife trucking across America. Oh, here comes Melissa now. Let's follow her. Doo doo doo. Sorry for my crappy camera, but it doesn't work like everything else in my life. Oh, okay. Hell, you can see it in my red face. You can see my face is red. I'm so irritated. All good? Yeah. All right, let's see. Team Melissa. Right out of the bat, Pamela, you gotta piss me off.
Team Melissa.
Steel, what's happening? Dennis, how you doing? Max, I'm not gonna bullshit and say, oh, it's all good. No, it sucks, man. I'm pissed. JDQ Transportation, what's happening, my man? Our own personal, what would you call him, a Louisianian?
Yeah.
Attention, a new important message.
Kiana? Right. What's up, Kiana? 10 count is in the house. You're gonna find out why I didn't want to be so friendly right now, man. I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm pissed about here in just a second. I should be there Thursday or Friday. What's happening, Mr. Bananas? I got my headset now, man. Captain Bananas was trying to get a hold of me, but I was driving and I didn't have my headset, so I couldn't answer the phone. Kiana, things could be better. Frosted Flakes, that's trucking, absolutely. Well, I'm having a trucking moment. Little Debbie Nixon is in the house. How you doing? Pamela, you know I don't care. Damn straight you don't. You're still at freaking, you're still in Denver, huh? Good, you're leaving tomorrow. What's up, Mark? Okay. So as you guys may have known, oh, good, Jeremy, you got your empties, waiting around for an empty. Yes, trucking is never a dull moment, and trucking can piss you off. I mean, to where you want to just, and just park your truck and just leave. I've been better, Michael, been better. Load delivered smart, 22 miles away. Cool. But, you know, on the second, we dropped this truck off at Freightliner. Do I even need to say more? Should I just say that?
I think that says it all.
That says it all, right?
Yeah.
Drop it off at Freightliner. Watch, I can probably get it to do it just sitting here. And we'll be back Monday. So I call him this morning. How's the truck doing? It's all done. Yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, cool, we'll come pick it up. Right on. So I get there, and they did all kinds of wiring issues. Fix this wire, anti-chafing that, pin number 319 was bent, tore out this electrical harness and put this one in, boom, replaced the shock, great. No, we completely missed that, sorry, but, you know, what can we say? What can we say? You know, we have to do something wrong.
Did your truck shut off?
Yeah, I want to see if it does, if it's going to give the lovely error message.
Doesn't it do it while it's running?
No, it doesn't have to be running. The key's just got to be on, and it will time out. And then, because right now you turn it on, and it's all the sensors are sensing shit. You know, they're looking for any issues. I'll give it a minute or two, and if it don't, then I'll turn the AC back on because it's hot in here.
I know. I was gonna say it's getting hot in here.
So I picked the truck up. We're running like this. We could drop the car, and now I wish we'd have just kept the car.
Mm-hmm.
So we could have dropped the rental off in the morning, but I wanted to get it back tonight, call drivers line up tonight, and get a load and get the hell out of here first thing in the morning. So we're barreling ass, man. 100 mile an hour down to 44, 200 mile an hour on the 71. And we get here, and Melissa drops me off at Freightliner, and she beelines to the rental place and drops the rental car off. I drive over there, and I'm like, God damn, I ain't never driven this truck with no dash lights on. This is just bizarre. Pick her up, and me and her are just chilling. We both lowered our seats, went way down, put our arms up on the window. I put the steering wheel up real high, so it's like a high shifter, but it's a steering wheel. And we're just beep bopping along, drop the airbags. Let's thump this thing. Because we're just cool, because the truck's all good. And then, bloop, engine shut down in 59, 58, 50. So it does that twice on the way back to Freightliner. And of course, they can't look at it till tomorrow. And it's not going to do it while I'm sitting here, so I'm turning the AC back on. So they want it back first thing in the morning. So it's like, okay, so I get to lose a whole nother day of revenue now. I'm going to talk to the rep here, and I'm going to be like, hey, man, just let me unplug the damn thing and leave it unplugged until I turn the truck in. Write a waiver. We can't fix this truck, so we're going to risk blowing the engine up. But the driver's not going to be responsible, and I'll just drive it with it disconnected. I don't need it connected. The only reason why I did this is Freightliner got wind that sensor's unplugged, and they threw a fit and started threatening this and threatening that. So I had to get it fixed. All those other lights I got. Oh no, we can't let you leave here with those lights on. But luckily they went out. So these lights had to get fixed, but. Of course, it's not fixed. Just like everything else on this damn truck that goes in, they fix it, but it's not fixed. I don't understand. Why can't they fix things? I mean, what's up, Twisted D? How's your Freightliner doing? Yeah, I just don't get it. I just don't get it, man. How do they not fix these trucks? How come they can't fix them? I mean, are they impossible to fix? Is there just like gremlins living inside them? I mean, I don't get it. Do you understand why they can't fix it, Melissa?
Don't know anything about vehicles.
That's all you got to say about it.
Yeah, I mean, you already told me they can't fix it, so I believe you.
So you ain't pissed?
I don't get pissed.
You don't get pissed? What do you mean you don't get pissed? You yell at me all the time.
Well, yeah, but I don't get pissed at these situations. It's just life. That's trucking.
Yeah, that's trucking, but we just came off of what, 4 days? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 days of being home, and then in what, 10 days we're going home, actual home. So we got 10 days to make up for being off for 4 days. And then we're going to be off for a week. No, forget home time. Cancel it. Canceled. Done. No home time. See, now you're pissed. See?
No.
I knew I could piss her off.
No, you can piss me off, no problem. The truck, that's a whole different story. C'est la vie.
C'est la vie, huh?
No. I'm just not going to get my panties in a wad because of, why should I get pissed off and hate life and everything?
I don't hate life.
It's going to happen. You knew when you left you were going to come back to this.
Exactly.
You even told me.
That's why I don't hate life. I told my daughter and everybody. Remember when I called from her house and I said, "Oh, dude, I forgot to tell you guys about set." Now I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because I don't want to hear. Oh, you're DOT. And so what? So I called them and said, "Hey man, I forgot to tell you about this. You guys didn't work on the truck yet." No, we haven't. Okay, can you put this down? Oh yeah, absolutely. I hung up the phone and I looked at my wife. I said, he ain't writing nothing down. They won't fix that.
And they didn't.
It's not on the repair order anywhere, and they didn't touch it. Yeah, sounds like a lemon. Absolutely. I think this truck needs to be squeezed. Twisted D says he set himself on fire yesterday. Well, you know, you're not supposed to barbecue while chugging vodka, man.
Barbecue, you mean fireworks probably. What's 4th?
How do you set yourself on fire with fireworks?
Go onto the gross room and take a look.
No, you blow yourself up.
No, and set themselves on fire.
I guess if you... Oh, he probably stuck a bottle rocket up his butt. And then when it sprayed, he probably got his shirt on fire.
You're thinking of the wrong show. That's, I wonder if there's anything in it. No.
The trucks are smarter than the reps, repair guys. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe less technology would be better. Who knows? Could be. 2nd degree burns. You really did a number on yourself. Damn. Hope you got it on. I hope you got it on video. I'd like to see that.
Or pictures.
Yeah.
I got a website.
You in the
can
hospital
send it
or what?
I don't know. I wonder how bad it is.
Hometown was good. My grandbaby's old enough to know who I am and go. So what? I spent every day at the house with her on my lap.
Yeah.
That's so much my arms are sore. She did get sticky on my arm this morning though, so I had to chuck her for a minute.
Yeah. Think with that.
Look for your Facebook Messenger. All right, I'll check that out. No real mechanics anymore. Only know what computers say. Yeah, that could be. See, here's the thing. It's like they repaired. Like, give me that paperwork up there. Connected diagnostic link. Okay, so they're going to look to see what the truck tells them. Check fault codes. Fault connectors at coolant level sensor. Found no damage. Traced wires 44L and 44G from sensor connector to the bulkhead connectors. Found wire 44L damaged by bracket that it was tied to in the driver's side frame rail. Repaired wire 44L wrapped harness with abrasive resistant tape. Secured harness in frame rail and side of engine. Installed connector to the coolant level sensor. Cleared stored fault. No return faults. Now, Jeff, the rep here, he's probably not going to be happy because one of the things he told me is they need to quit trying to fix it and they need to replace that wiring harness. He goes, they need to put a new, he goes, obviously they've tried fixing it several times and it's not working. He goes, they need to put a new harness in it. And when I call him tomorrow and say it's not fixed, he's going to be probably upset about they didn't change the harness. Okay, multiple lights on dash, active brake, adaptive cruise, ABS, stability control, and hill assist, all failure. Oh, damn, woman.
What?
Maybe that's why the hill assist hasn't been working.
What?
Because that was one of the
what is
the
this?
lights. You know how the truck keeps rolling backwards when we're
Yeah.
trying to accelerate? Well, the hill assist was one of the warning lights. I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
Okay, 034 wiring vehicle electrical system. So they did replace. Oh man, oil check perimeter settings. Yeah, they did. I mean, for that they did all of that. Too much to read. And then, oh, and then for my brake sensor, beep 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 crap, which is all that, they replaced. Check all 6 shocks for leak. They replaced the one that I told them was leaking, and then they replaced the parking brake. Wait. Check and advise. Switch pressure. They replaced the parking brake pressure switch, and switch pressure brake drag warning. This truck, the brake warning lights were coming on at 100 psi. If you guys noticed on some of the videos where I was wearing the hell's this thing? The GoPro. You'd hear me drive off and you'd hear the beep, 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 beep. That was the brake warning. I was surprised nobody said anything about it, but if you guys did, I would have just said, hey, it's above the pressure it's supposed to be at. It's just a bitch. It was going off when it wasn't supposed to be. Yeah, I can't look at it right now because it'll kill my live. I'm over here trying to learn how to use the new tablet. Oh, okay, you got a new tablet. Right on. Greg, that's what I was doing. Trust me, that's what I was doing. I've got this smash on the side where the guy hit me. My hood is cracked and the fender's cracked from where I hit that deer. I mean, half the crap don't work on the truck. And yeah, I was driving it until my lease was up. But they got wind of, apparently you shouldn't be driving around with all those, you heard the list of error code or warnings that were lit up on my dash. Apparently, they don't want you doing that. So when they got wind of it and everything, basically, Freightliner South narked on me last time I was in there. What did we get fixed? Oh, when I had the transmission serviced, they narked on me and told Freightliner about my warning lights and whatnots. And, you know, because I told them, I ain't worried about it. We'll just leave it. I'll get it done when I turn the truck in. So they narked on me and Freightliner got a hold of me and it was like, big deal. So they won't let me drive it till the wheels fall off. They actually want it working. You're okay, you're just being dumb. Well, hopefully you're at least a little slosh being done. Sent you a picture on Messenger. Yeah, I can't get it now because if I leave this screen, it shuts off my whatchamacallit. And I don't know why I didn't go live on my laptop. That kind of sucks. Your dash cam pick something up, huh? My brother, yeah, just need to get away from freight shakers. Dude, Freightliner trucks are pretty good trucks, okay? Their biggest flaw, I think, is that they're owned by a German company and they're made in Mexico. So, you know, Freightliner used to be an American company, but they went and left the American market a while back. Freightliners get the best fuel economy. They're the best bang for the buck. Well, no, I wouldn't say bang for the buck, but you know, Freightliner's a good truck. Whatever happened to split tubing to protect wires along the truck frame? Yeah, I mean, exactly. Or you know, do something. Look at our airlines. You know how they are, the electric, yeah, the airlines, how they're wrapped in that thick rubber. I mean, why do they do that? Because they don't want them to get cheese grated on the catwalk. Well, why don't you do something similar to the wires? Damn, did you have to pay for all that? No, everything was under warranty. Everything's under warranty. You get a 600,000 mile or 4-year warranty on this truck. Most everything's covered. Some of your water issues aren't. Like that water leak I had, that wouldn't have been covered except it was a known issue, a rework, I guess you would say, for Freightliner, because they replaced that cheap plastic. It was a hard plastic tube. They've replaced with aluminum or a stainless, probably aluminum, stainless steel. So that was kind of a known issue, so that was covered. I got Nexar Pro. I heard it plays a chime. Oh yeah, when my shut my truck off, yeah. I've got it on a switch circuit, because that stupid Nexar, if you don't have it switched and it's on constant hot and you don't have it hooked up to a phone or a tablet or something, it won't turn itself on. So when it cuts power and comes back on, it does. Because I don't have it connected to my phone, because if it's connected to my phone, I can't mirror my phone to the TV. They clash. And the Nexar wins every time. Okay, I'm going to just drop that because you know it's bullshit.
What?
Let's see.
Drop what?
Because you know it's bullshit.
Yeah, I see.
My DD15 pulls like a freight train. Right on. A truck is a truck is a truck. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. DD13 is a toy. Okay, most company trucks spec the DD13 to say fuel economy. No, all these prime trucks are DD15s unless it's a lightweight. Then it's a DD13. But all our trucks are DD15s. Yeah, just like JDQ says, we have all the DD15s. Prime doesn't skimp, man. Prime, these trucks are nice. Okay, I know some people are driving some real pieces of shit compared to these Prime trucks. You know, APUs, electric power this, whiz bang that. As simple as the right weight scale. You know how much, if we didn't have these right weight scales in these trucks, imagine all the times you'd have to stop and scale your truck. Because you just don't know. I mean, you could play Super Trucker and say, well, you know, the bills say there's 44,900 pounds right here, so I'm going to put it in the 7th hole and we're going to be good. But you're just playing games doing that. My coworker had a set of dualies fall off and he had idea where that's the damn old ass oil filled trucks, Greg. You seen the Prime video on their new trucks, huh? Yeah, they're nice. They're nice, the new trucks coming in. Can your APU AC keep the truck cool when it's hot outside 90 plus? Yes, as long as, here's the trick, people that might not do this. When you're driving your truck, keep the bunk AC on full blast on hot weather. Yeah. Okay? Because when you stop and it's already cool back there, your APU is going to do just fine. As a matter of fact, Sissy gets too cold back there and goes, hey, it's too cold.
It does. It's like a morgue back there. Okay.
So if you cool it down while you're driving and then your APU comes on, it keeps it fine. Now, if it's hot as hell back there and you fire your APU up, it's going to take a while to get cold. You might as well just start the truck and let it cool down that way first. But no, it does a fine job in 90 plus weather. And we even sleep in the same bunk together in that 90 plus weather, and it's fine.
Stay cool.
What's up, Bones? Gandalf. Christopher, the truck isn't repaired because it's a goddamn lemon. It's a Jinx truck, and it ain't never gonna get fixed. Come tomorrow when I start driving it farther, I'm sure all the other lights are gonna come on, because I think unless they replace the whole wiring harness in this thing, it's gonna just be crap. I don't know if any other guys are having this problem with their 2019s, but I'll tell you what, this thing is a junker. Yeah, I agree, but anymore, a lot of them spend a lot of time in the shop. I prefer the 579, haven't had any problems. What year 579 are you driving? Just close the shades for the front and it stays cool. Yeah, it definitely closing it off and keeping the heat out definitely helps. Yeah, absolutely. You can even sit up here and pull the shades if it's hot, and it will.
Like right now, it's nice in here.
Yeah, and when we got this closed, it's barely creeping air through the bottom here, and I'm sure she's probably starting to go.
No, I'm fine.
It's cold.
Almost.
It's cold. Exactly, Chris. It's making money, so, you know, it is what it is. Now, from early on, you know what, 75,000 miles, 80,000 miles, this truck has had these problems. So it's one of those deals where they're just not looking in the right place, or they just don't have the knowledge to do it. And I think this is where I need to get away from Springfield. You know, have a different Freightliner dealership look at it or work on it. So what I may do, so I don't have to sit here all day tomorrow, is I may ask the rep, hey man, can we leave it unplugged for 10 days? And when I go on home time, we'll drop it at a shop up in Houston. Pain in the ass, yeah. But maybe they'll fix it. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll screw it up worse. Maybe we'll be stuck in Houston, broke down. But I'm not gonna complain because I am gonna complain, but I'm not gonna cry too much about it because the truck has never left us anywhere. It's never left us anywhere. It's made us pull over on the side of the road a couple of times for me to go unplug wires.
Right.
But other than that, it's never really left us anywhere. We've never had to have it towed. Yes, it's cost us some money, but it's made us plenty more money than it's cost us. Keep the truck and the APU at 75 here. Okay, right on. And Christopher is a Team Freight Shaker. Okay, he's pro Freightliner. Right on. Right on. So am I. I believe.
0 minutes of
Did you
remaining
fix my
drive
thing?
time.
I haven't signed. You need to sign in still. You need to sign into the
Here, give it to
QC,
me.
woman. I didn't have time to sign her in when I picked the truck up because I had to haul ass to go pick her up because she was sitting at the Enterprise up there waiting for me with all our stuff, and I knew it would be hot. How much time did you have left when you got there? Like minutes, huh?
Yeah.
I just
What's
got
the
there.
last QC, right?
Yeah, QC. But that's trucking, right? That's trucking. You're going to have problems with the trucks. I mean, you're going to have problems with the truck. There's one more. Hold on, one more. When he printed it up, he said, oh, damn. I go, oh, can I get a copy of the receipt of the work order? He goes, yeah. He goes, it's a book, but sure, if you want it, well, I'll print you a copy.
You have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive time.
So there is a total of $60.95 on this. Labor $53, miscellaneous charges $7.95, so $60.95. I'm gonna have to see what that's for. Let's see. Inspect all shocks. Checked all 6 shocks for leaking. Found passenger side rear drive axle shock leaking. Removed and replaced shock. Okay, so that's warranty. Why are you charging me for it? So I'll have to make sure I don't get charged for that because that shock's under warranty. It's one of the new ones that Prime has. Okay. So you're talking about the Ultra Lofts.
My log update is in progress. So
Yeah, and then it's going to ask you, it might ask you where have you been for all these days or whatever. Do you want this time? Tell it no, or let me know what it says. And then I'll edit it. Somebody left themselves on the Qualcomm while we were gone, so when they moved the truck, it triggered her drive clock.
I thought you had did it out, both of them.
Well, no, I called them and told you to shut off. In all honesty, I forgot. When I was leaving, I think I didn't hit OK because I signed us out. And I think I didn't hit OK. But that's okay. It's been 34 hours since it got triggered. She's been on duty up until this morning. So I can change the on duty to off duty and it will give her reset. But yeah, those are $579 Ultra Lofts. I haven't been in one of the new ones, but I assume they're nice. I know the latest version's got the digital dash and everything. Like the Freightliners are now digital dash. So those electrical problems are going to be fun. You know, probably the dash is going to just go black.
Service driving time.
You know how to edit it?
No, it hasn't. It's still doing
Oh,
its
okay.
thing. No, I'll ask you.
You know, so we'll probably be driving around those new trucks, the digital dashes. Dude, up. Where'd my speedometer? Where's my fuel gauge? Everything just disappeared. Oh man, that reminds me. I got to change my right front headlights. I got to swap the high beam for the low beam because I think I lost some of the LEDs in the right low beam. So the high beam's the same ball. I'll just swap them. Whenever I order a Freightliner, I'm gonna get the digital dash most likely. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have a choice if you get a brand new one. I think that's the only way they're making them. Wombats is in the house. How's them freaking? How's that freight shaker doing? This guy's on a freaking mission over here. Yeah, you know, I always say people need to walk with a purpose. That dude was driving his bobtail with a purpose, about 45 mile an hour in our parking lot here. Yeah. Yeah, someone's gonna see that and he's gonna get a word talking to.
How long does it take for the update?
Oh, okay. On the website, you have the option to get it or not. Oh, okay.
Huh?
For the update, what update?
Log update in progress.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think from the Freightliner dealership to the rental place, mine finally finished.
Oh, okay.
That's when it said, "Beep, you need to." Blah, 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 blah. The one that was on Prime Video, just the center was digital, but still had the analog gauges. Okay, that was probably the first, because they have the first generation 22s and then the second generation. And I know the second, you know what? Those second generations were due late July, like late July sometime. So yeah, those haven't come in yet. But from what I understand, they're all digital. Oh, so that's definitely, if they have an option, man, I'd probably pick non-digital, to be honest. Bones says he just wants a truck that just want a truck that has digital axle
weights. Did you ignore Jeremy's comment, or
and
did you
tire
not see
pressure
it?
readouts.
Because he's saying, I see how you are, just ignore my comment. Did you?
F Jeremy.
Did you see it then?
Are you talking about
Was it just-
Brownheim?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, F him. Tell him we're not friends no more.
You saw it then? He called you a lazy ass?
No, I didn't see it.
That's why I was asking. That's why you said...
No, I didn't see it. But then again, you know, I ignore him all the time, so...
Right before JDQ Transportation said, call them fuckers.
Oh, you know what? I haven't got down that far yet.
Oh, of course. No, Jeremy, he didn't ignore you. He's just slow.
It's a tad price. What, did he send you a text or something? Or
No,
you just
I'm
reading
reading
it?
the
Oh.
comments. Now he's going,
It's a tad
LOL.
pricey, but I believe it's worth it. What, the freaking digital? Why would you want that nonsense? I have a coolant leak I've been trying to get fixed.
No, you did pass Jeremy's comment. Okay.
When you paid more to not work, it really puts a strain on us people who want to work. Yeah. Where's this comment?
It's above where JDQ Transportation said, call them fuckers, LOL.
I don't even see that. Team Freight Shaker.
Go up more. Oh, wait. Team Freight Shaker, 1, 2, third one down after that.
Whenever I order a Freightliner, I'm going to get a digital dash most
No.
likely. Okay, then Wombat said word. And then JDQ says on Success website you have the option.
above JDQ, you don't see call them fuckers?
Well, no.
Yeah,
I've got-
Jeremy Brownham said, so basically what you're telling us is your lazy ass won't get out of Springfield till sometime on Wednesday, LOL.
Yeah, it's not here. Or
That's so weird.
or the other ones. Neither of those are there.
That's why I watch this, because
Yeah.
I know sometimes they don't show up.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Well,
Now I gotta find where I was. Price value is worth it. Cool. Okay. Yeah, Briz, I'd look into switching into one. You'd like it. I have a coolant leak I've been trying to get fixed. When you're paid more to not work, it really puts a strain on us people who want to work. Yes, what you're referring to is the shop guys aren't working. And then Jeremy says, I see how you are, just ignore my comment. No, your comment didn't come through, but if it did, I probably would have ignored it anyways.
Yeah, sometimes people's comments don't come through on your side.
What's up, Jack? What's up? Why am I not happy? Because my prediction came true. I was going to drop the truck off 4 days later and it wasn't going to be fixed. And so I did that, dropped the truck off, and 4 days later, it's not fixed. They didn't fix it. Now, it's like, well, it's still, bring it in the morning. We can't do anything tonight. Man, I ain't got time to be bringing this in the morning. I got to work. The digital dash. I don't know, man. Why would you want a digital dash, to be honest with you? That just sounds like a bunch of crap to go bad. What's up, Lucas? Lucas Wilsterman, an admin, is in the house. Unlike Jeremy, the digital dash is nice. Tell them to cover your pay for a week and you'll be, yeah, that would be nice if they do that. Just go home. You're still waiting? Mm-hmm. You should probably just ignore it and it'll bleep at you when it's time.
Here, I'm back. I just don't like it's negative.
You don't like what?
It's negative. I've got no hours.
You got no hours. Oh, she's negative 23 hours in the hole.
Yeah.
Ooh, you are in trouble. Ooh, dog. On duty. Let's see. Driving. What date was this? On duty. For 6 hours. Okay. There it is. Oh, this is going to tell a story. This is going to tell us a story. That's the 3rd. So we dropped the truck off on the 7th.
The 2nd.
I mean the 2nd, and I accidentally left her on duty. So they moved the truck for 1 minute. It put her on the drive clock. Then it sat for 13 hours and 44 minutes. And then another 8 hours and 53 minutes. So it didn't move for that whole time. Then it moved for 56 seconds, which threw her back on the drive clock. Then it sat for 6 hours and 17 minutes. Then it moved for 1 minute, 34 seconds. Then it sat for 8 hours and 46 minutes. And then 24 hours. Oh, so guess what they didn't do?
Test drive it.
They didn't test drive the truck after they fixed it.
Yep.
How do you fix something and then not test drive it? Can somebody explain that to me? I'm just curious. How do you fix it and not test drive it?
Yeah.
Now you know why it's still not working. It only took me, 5 miles for it to do it?
Yeah.
There's your
Oh,
update.
here, give it to me. Yeah. Okay.
You're just going to want to put in, you know what to do for the load ID and whatnot.
We don't have a load.
Right, so you're going to put none for load ID, and then the trailer, you're going to put none. And it's for that,
Yeah.
it's for the date we were off, right?
7/5.
Yeah, we're off, okay.
9.
So that tells me they didn't test drive the truck. So if they would have just fixed it and drove it 5-10 miles up the road and back, it would have failed, and it would have told them that there's still a problem. So I'm going to bring that up tomorrow when I call and say, hey, you guys did all this work and you didn't even test drive it. I mean, am I wrong for want them to test drive the truck? I mean, I don't think I'm wrong. JDQ says he thinks the dash looks cool. LOL. Anyways, I got to go get a shower. Y'all have a good one and drive safe. Yeah, you too, JDQ. We'll see ya. Wombat, yep, it's going to take weeks to get it fixed. I see hiring signs at almost every single establishment. This shit is ridiculous. So do I, Wombat. So do I. Oh, and for you guys, I gave a speech about quit being bitches and I can't work there because I don't want to do that work because I want to do this work.
Okay, how do I fix it?
I want to be a higher up. I was just at driver's lineup the other day here at the terminal, and I noticed one of the guys in driver's lineup. I said, "Hey, weren't you the shop guy filling up gas?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, they promote you over here?" He goes, "Yeah." So he went from pumping fuel in the inbound, outbound. Now he's in driver's lineup doing that stuff. And, I guess your next step, you could probably go to actual dispatch training. Okay, so what's the issue?
Well, you need to fix it.
I'll fix it. I'm going to be done here in a minute, and I'll fix it offline because I got to do a couple of things.
Okay.
Bone says, I don't know what all the gauges are. Just set it down on the trash can. I don't know what all the gauges are for anyway, so I just ignore them. Well, there you go. Wombat says, Trump supporters be like, make America great. It's all horse shit. Okay. Should be make America great, just not by me because I'm a lazy SOB.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying Trump supporters are lazy? Is that what you're saying, Wombats?
No, it can't be.
They don't have a CDL, they can't test drive it. No, that's not necessarily true there, Bones.
It's gotta be somebody.
There is somebody there that test drives the truck, because there's things you do to these trucks that if you don't test drive and something happens, your ass is done.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, there's always someone there that can test drive the truck. Even Prime's got guys that test drive, because I've been in my truck's been here at Prime before and getting fixed, and all of a sudden it tells me that it went over the drive over reader, which tells me it left the yard and it's come back. And that's wrong too, because when I had that oil leak, they actually hooked the Freightliner actually hooked the truck up to a trailer and drove it up and down the freeway trying to figure out where the oil leak was coming from. They actually put weight on it to see.
Right.
So yeah, they drive them. Shut up, Bones. Okay, got to start somewhere. Started fueling trucks and now head mechanic on afternoon shifts. Boom. Boom, there you go. And that's my point exactly. Yeah, you do. You got to start somewhere. And if you're good at what you do, you're going to move up. You're going to move up. That's just the way it works. Okay, let's see. So Wombat says, I'm saying they are hypocrites. They talk all this America crap and yet everything is understaffed. So you do understand, Wombats, that Democrats are in office, right? And they're in control of everything, and they're the ones handing out all the free shit. I think you don't understand that the Republicans aren't in office anymore, so therefore they're not controlling anything. So all this crap that's going on right now is from Democrats.
And probably a lot of Republicans have jobs.
Yeah. So I don't know why you're blaming Trump for the... Oh, shit, you must be a Democrat. Because Democrats are still blaming Trump for everything that's going on.
There's probably a lot of Republicans who are working.
Damn you, Wombats, I still love you, man. It's all good.
I mean,
What's up,
working.
Ian? I still love you, even though you're a Democrat. It's good. My buddy Lucas is a Democrat. He's good. He's from SoCal, man.
Johnny on the flip side. Democrats ruining this country.
Yeah. See, I don't have that. Where'd you get that from?
It's Johnny on the flip
Right,
side.
is it after Ian?
It's the very last comment after Ian MacArthur.
Nope, all I have is, hey, David, from Ian.
How weird.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't get everybody's comments.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah. I need to look and make sure I don't have some kind of a setting that if someone comments too fast after another comment, it doesn't go through. Because I know there's a setting you can do to where it will limit, like if I'm, Bags used to have his setup like that. If I tried commenting too fast, it wouldn't take my comments. It would tell you had to wait. So I wonder if I have something set up to where if two people comment too fast, it doesn't do it. And yeah, I've been keeping up with comments, so maybe I do have something set like that. Okay, so Wombat says, no, I understand this getting paid to not work started with Republicans in office. I mean, it is more as a joke, I'm neutral. I don't vote for any of them
All
liars.
because of COVID. Well, yeah, it started with COVID, but it's continuing now forever when we don't even have mask mandates. During Trump sent out checks because nobody could work because everybody had to stay home.
Right. Wombats, when COVID came out and nobody could work, those people that were out of work, is fine that they got these checks.
Now everybody.
Okay? Now everybody's back to work, or should be back to work. But they're still, although they're saying they're going to stop these checks soon, they were still giving out these checks and unemployment plus 300 a week and that crap. I mean, we see it all the time. People saying, you know, friends of mine are staying home because they're making more money staying home than they did when they worked.
Yeah.
So that's why people are staying home. Now, they need to stop all that. Jobs are out there. Like you said, everywhere's hiring. You know, we all can't make $30 an hour. You got to start somewhere. So once they do that, once they take them off mommy's boobie, you'll see people start working. And by definition, let's say I vote and the party I vote for gets elected and that party ruins things. Wouldn't I be partly to blame for the problem if I voted for them? Only if you voted for them and you knew they were going to ruin shit.
Bones, if you're poor, you're a Marxist. If you're a rich Republican, never fails. What if you're middle class?
What if you're low class?
No, that would be poor.
Oh, no, I'm talking about...
I'm talking middle class.
I'm not talking about money. I mean personality.
Yeah, you're low class. There is no middle class. Middle class has been shucked away. A rich
Mama, it says, again, another joke.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
man.
no, we know. We
I'm going to get you hooked up with Lucas. And you guys
love everybody.
You guys can go dem yourselves to death.
No, we love everybody.
I'm just messing. I'm hoping Lucas is listening and he's driving so he can't comment. Because his ass is on fire if he hears me calling him that. Because he is from California. And I was talking to him one time. And I go, damn, you sound like a Democrat. I go, quit crying, you Democrat. And from then on, I always call him a Democrat or a liberal, and he gets pissed. It lights him up. I don't know why. If somebody called me a Democrat or a liberal, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, whatever.
Be like, wrong.
Middle class, leaning more Democratic, but this is just how people act. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. When it comes to all that politics stuff, I just...
Live and let live.
I know what's going on, and, you know, a lot of people, when they're stuck in their way... I mean, if you I don't want to get into politics.
No, I don't get into politics.
I get too fired up, and that's why you shouldn't do religion and politics, because it fires people up. You know, because, I mean, just the craziness that you see out there, it's like... Why would you... Nah, see, you guys, you're going to get me that. But anyways, man, I'm going to go ahead and call it. We've been on here for 48 minutes. We need to get ready for bed. What time is it? It's still early. Why am I so tired? Well, I need to get me some prime crack juice because I'm thirsty. And Melissa has a stomach ache. You gotta go paint the walls or what? No?
Yeah.
She's looking at me cry. Oh, you got a fart?
Yeah.
Can you do that out of the truck?
Possibly.
No. Please, out of the truck.
Maybe tonight in bed.
You're nasty. Even in video games, people always reduce to this. No need to get mad. And you know how it always comes together. Yeah, it's all good.
Jeremy wants you to call him after you're live.
I didn't see that.
I read it too.
No, but we'll just say that it never came through.
You fool.
You know how I've been telling him I don't have my headset?
If you show it on the live.
I don't have my headset, man. I can't talk to you. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't have my headset, and it wasn't working. What's up, Lugnut? You just caught us on the way out, man. So, sorry. Hey, there's Johnny on the flip side. He finally came through. Melissa, go paint the walls. You'll feel better. Yeah, we're in Springfield.
Paint the walls.
We're in Springfield. No, she likes to vomit. when she don't feel good. She
I
likes to
know.
vomit, man.
Grab me a plastic
Yeah.
bag. Ah!
One time I was back there and she's like, ugh, and I'm like, what the? I already used a time before our bucket that we keep waters in, so I didn't know what to do. On top of our refrigerator, we have this plastic bin that was all taped down and everything. I ripped that damn thing off the refrigerator and truck all the bread and everything that was in it and handed it to her.
Hey, you gotta throw up.
Now we got plastic bags for her to
That works
puke
just
in.
as good.
Oh, you're at the mothership? Yeah, we're here. We're parked right. Can you tell where we're parked? Dun, da, da, da.
Dun,
Dun, da, 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 da.
Yep.
We call this our spot.
Yep. And no one don't tell everybody that everybody's gonna park here now. It won't be our spot.
Yes, it's not really a spot, but
We park here.
what the hell? No one will hit us over here.
No.
We're truck drivers. We park it wherever we want, right?
Yep.
I don't see no parking sign. Yeah, it is in front of a gate that's marked with white and red paint, but what the hell?
That's just candy cane colors.
Yeah, exactly. That's inviting us. It's
Yeah.
pretty.
It's pretty.
Yeah. All right, guys. Again, Facebook, David H., Melissa H., husband and wife, trucking across America. Now, look, there she is.
I'm real. I exist.
Am I red from the tacos I had today?
You don't look
Am I
red.
burned up looking?
Oh,
I look
that looks
burned
like
up.
you got a little sun. I don't know from
Oh.
where, but
That hot sauce I had.
maybe.
Because I feel a little... All right, man. You guys be good. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for chatting with me. We'll see you guys later.
No one knows.